President Trump at a cabinet meeting this week. His latest demands for new investigations of Democratic campaign activity came days after the special counsel's first charges in the investigation into Russia's interference in the 2016 election. Doug Mills, The New York Times, Washington. Frustrated with the Justice Department's reluctance to investigate his political opponents, President Trump on Friday said he would like the agency to run itself, but he and a lot of people are disappointed in the top federal law enforcement agency. "I'm really not involved with the Justice Department. I'd like to let it run itself," Mr. Trump told reporters as he left the White House for an 11-day trip to Asia. "But honestly, they should be looking at the Democrats," Mr. Trump on Thursday acknowledged that presidents are not supposed to interfere with Justice Department investigations, but he weighed in anyway with a series of Twitter posts early Friday morning and said the department should investigate the Democrats' activity during the 2016 campaign. "The American public," he said, "deserves it. At some point the Justice Department, and the FBI, must do what is right and proper," Mr. Trump said in a series of early morning Twitter posts that echoed some of the president's comments late Thursday. "Everybody is asking why the Justice Department and FBI isn't looking into all of the dishonesty going on with crooked Hillary the Dems." Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, November 3, 2017. New Donna B. book says she paid for and stole the Dem primary. What about the deleted emails? Uranium, Podesta, the server, plus. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, November 3, 2017. Mr. Trump's demands for new investigations into Democratic campaign activity come the same week as the special counsel's first charges in the investigation into Russia's interference in the 2016 election. One of Mr. Trump's foreign policy advisors during the campaign pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. It is unusual for a sitting president to badger his Justice Department to investigate a political opponent, but Mr. Trump has consistently tried to deflect attention away from the Russia investigation by suggesting Democrats should also be the subjects of federal inquiries. "This is real collusion and dishonesty," Mr. Trump said in a Twitter post late Thursday. A recent first-person book excerpt in Politico by Donna Brazile, the former interim chairwoman of the Democratic National Committee, offered new ammunition for Mr. Trump. Ms. Brazile wrote a stinging account of the Hillary Clinton campaign's controlling grip of the party during the election. The real story on collusion is in Donna B's new book. Crooked Hillary bought the DNC, then stole the Democratic primary from Crazy Bernie. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, November 3, 2017. Mr. Trump has previously called for the Justice Department to investigate his former opponent, Mrs. Clinton, and her presidential campaign. This week, he repeated those requests and called for the death penalty for the suspect in the recent terrorist attack in New York, even as he acknowledged on Thursday that presidents are not supposed to insert themselves into federal investigations. "But you know the saddest thing is that because I'm the President of the United States I am not supposed to be involved with the Justice Department," Mr. Trump said in a radio interview on The Larry O'Connor Show. "I am not supposed to be involved with the FBI. I'm not supposed to be doing the kind of things that I would love to be doing. And I'm very frustrated by it," Mr. Trump added. "I'll be honest, I'm very unhappy with it, that the Justice Department isn't going. Now maybe they are, but you know as president, and I think you understand this, as a president, you are not supposed to be involved in that process, but hope they are doing something, and at some point maybe we are all going to have it out." The president's comments about the death penalty could pose problems for prosecutors and help defense lawyers for Sayo Saipov, the immigrant from Uzbekistan accused of carrying out the attack in New York that killed 8 people and injured others. Defense attorneys could argue that Mr. Saipov could not get a fair trial when the President of the United States publicly calls for the most extreme punishment before a judge has heard any evidence. Representative Jim Himes, a Democrat from Connecticut, warned the president in a Twitter post on Friday morning that interfering with investigations is dangerous. "Because we easily drift. Let's be clear, in a democracy, the president does not demand law enforcement go after his political foes. Ever." Jim Himes at Jahimes, November 3, 2017.